What if India never gained independence from the British Empire? A question that challenges not just history, but the very identity of a nation. On August 15, 1947, India broke free from nearly 2 centuries of colonial rule. But imagine a world where that moment never happened, where the Union Jack still flew over Delhi, Mumbai, and Calcutta. Today, we dive into an alternate history that could have changed not only India, but the entire world.
Politics without independence. If India had remained under British control, it would have become the empire's permanent crown jewel. Politically, local leaders like Nehru, Gandhi, and Ambedkar might never have had the chance to shape the nation. India could have been transformed into a federation of colonies, ruled directly from London, with limited rights for its citizens. The democratic experiment that gave birth to the world's largest democracy would never have existed. Instead, Indian politics would have been shaped by British Parliament decisions, not the voice of its own people.
Economic impact. Economically, the consequences would be staggering. India's industries, textiles, steel, agriculture, would likely have been exploited for Britain's global ambitions. The Green Revolution that transformed India into a self-sufficient agricultural power may never have happened. Instead, the nation might have remained dependent, a supplier of cheap raw materials for British factories. India's rise as a tech superpower in the 21st century, almost unthinkable under continued colonial dominance.
Society and culture. The effects could have been even deeper. British policies of divide and rule may have continued to inflame tensions between Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and others. The partition of India and Pakistan might not have occurred in 1947, but the ethnic and religious fractures could have exploded later under even more violent conditions. Culturally, English might have become the dominant first language, while Indian languages like Hindi, Tamil, and Bengali could have been sidelined. Bollywood, the world's largest film industry, might never have reached its global influence.
The global stage. On the world stage, a British-controlled India would have shifted the balance of power. During the Cold War, Britain might have used India as a strategic base against the Soviet Union. Instead of non-alignment, India could have been dragged into Western military alliances, changing the course of global geopolitics. The independence movements in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East were inspired by India's freedom struggle. Without India's independence, decolonization across the globe might have been delayed by decades.
Daily life in an alternate India. Imagine daily life under continued British rule. Indian farmers still bound by unfair taxes, cities divided into elite British neighborhoods and overcrowded Indian quarters, education systems focused on serving the empire, not empowering the people. Instead of space programs, nuclear development, and global diplomacy, India might have remained trapped as a dependent nation, its true potential never realized.
The independence of India was not only the end of colonialism, it was the rebirth of a civilization. If this had never happened, the world we live in today would be very different. So what do you think? Would India, under British control, become a more stable and prosperous country under imperial rule, or would it collapse under oppression? One thing is certain. August 15, 1947 changed not only India, but the whole world. We have come to the end of another video of ours. Please share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in our next video. Goodbye.